Okay, guys, a couple trades to talk about today that worked out really nicely. For one, just real quick, this is Apple right before the close. See this green 5-minute candle? To me, that was a tell that this is going to have good earnings. And so I think they have earnings before they open tomorrow. So I went in long, 3,000 shares Apple right here at 601. So wish me luck. I'll see how the earnings turn out tomorrow morning. But I look at this green candle as a tell that a lot of people aren't adept enough to know that this is insiders knowing what's going to happen. And so this is a great way to kind of watch that last 5-minute candle before earning. I'm just kidding. Apple's trading at 572 and after hours. I don't know why I do that. It's funny to me, but probably nobody else. VVUS we had on watch. Here's the daily. Okay, I'll take today's candle out of it. 4 days in a row down to support. Okay, this one was just simply overdue for a bounce. Okay, so how do we play it on an intraday basis? This is exactly what it looked like when I called it. Okay, what I want to see is a fairly narrow range sideways base type move. Okay, and then a break of its early high after a 4-day sell-off like that down to support. So this one certainly complied. There'll be days I might have 5-6 bounce watches, stocks on bounce watch, and never trade any of them because they don't do what I look for. VVUS did. Okay, so my call in the chat room was 22.82, basically above these little candles here, right about there. Worst case stop, I think 22.57, which was about 25 cents risk. My thinking, above this little base, we're probably going to get new highs for the day and some short covering after that, and you can see. And I teach this over and over in chat. Whenever you're in a stock from wherever, right, anywhere in here you're in it, and you get this kind of shape in your favor, you should be a seller, not looking at the weekly chart or the monthly chart to figure out how far it's going to go. When you get this kind of accelerating volume, candles growing to the upside, you should always sell some. You don't have to sell the whole thing. And so we were selling out into that, and then it went sideways for quite a while. Held on, though, and ended up getting through the high of the day again before giving some back with kind of an ugly market. But from our entry, it's a little deceiving to say that we had 25 cents at risk, although that was the initial risk, because once it triggered, remember, these are 5-minute candles, so 5 minutes later, we're in the green by whatever, 20, 30 cents and more. So really, we were never in danger of our stop down here getting hit, but we still have to have an initial line in the sand. But I love when they work instantly, and that's exactly what VVUS did. I also want to give some credit to Wayne, one of our all-stars today, called LTD. It looked just like this. Called this as a possible double bottom over this green candle with a stop below the green candle. 44.32, 44.19 stop, and look at that. It went all the way almost to 44.80. So one of our all-stars stepping forward again. Beautiful call by Wayne. Great spot there on that double bottom. I also want to point out UAL. UAL looked like this. United Airlines. And I typed in the main chat room. Now, I did not give a trigger and stop, not trying to imply that I did, but I typed in UAL might find some buyers at 20 based on the daily chart. And look what happens. Nice little green candle there, and that was the low of the day. And I know some of our members got it, so I threw it in the video because we did have members profit. They took it right around 20, and you got a quick, almost a 60-cent move there. Other than that, a couple small trades really aren't worth talking about. A couple pennies in our favor here, a couple pennies against us here. Overall, a really good day, though. I'm not going to babble any further than we will just see you guys tomorrow with another video from our calls from Wednesday's trading. All right, have a good night.